Hi everybody, welcome to Decode Australia. Today is Friday, September the 18th, 2020. The weekend's coming. I'm all excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
By the way, my name is Tamer.
My name is Yvonne.
And we're going to be starting with the pound US analysis. Here we go.
The Great Britain pound inched higher against the US dollar on Friday ahead of release of UK Market Services PMI news. The technical bias remained bullish since the price printed a higher low in the recent downside move.
Okay, let's go Yvonne to the levels. The pound US is currently strengthening around the 1.2975, and you need to keep an eye on the following resistance levels. Our resistance 1 is the 1.3023, which is the high of September 9. Second resistance is at 1.31 even, a psychological number. And finally, the third resistance is 1.3149, which is a major horizontal resistance area. Now, on the lower side, the price of this pair is likely to find the following support levels. Support 1 is the 1.2917, which is the confluence of a lower trendline arm and a horizontal support level you can see on the chart. A second support is the 1.2814, which is the low of September 15th. And finally, the third support is at 1.2778, a key horizontal support zone. The technical bias is expected to remain bullish as long as the 1.2778, the key horizontal support, remains intact.
Alright, now the UK Market Services PMI. The Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply and the Market Economics is scheduled to release numbers concerning Britain's Market Services PMI on next Wednesday, which is September 23rd of this month. According to the forecast of economists, the market PMI registered a reading of 59.5 in September as compared to the reading of 58.8 in the month before. The market services PMI reflects the overall economic health of the sales and employment sector of the country. However, it doesn't affect the country's economy as much as the manufacturing sector does. That's why only the most higher reading are considered to forecast the possible movement of Great Britain pound. Generally speaking, a reading above 50 suggests a bullish trend for the pound US and vice versa.
Okay, in conclusion, considering the continuous bullish candles drawn on the graph this week, buying the pound US around the current levels might bring some gains. Now let's move on to US yen analysis. Here we go, Yvonne.
The US dollar slid down against Japanese yen on Friday ahead of release of US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news. The technical bias remained bearish because the US yen pair printed a lower high in the recent upside move.
Now, the US yen is currently hovering around the 104.70, and you will find the following support levels looking at the chart. Support 1 is the 104.52, which is the low of September 17th. Second support is the 104 even, a psychological number. And finally, the third support is at 103.78, a major horizontal support, which is the 23.6 Fibonacci level. Now, on the upside, the US yen might face some hard time moving forward. If you look at the charts, you'll find the following resistance levels. At resistance 1 is the 105.17, the high of September 7th. Second resistance is at 105.38, the confluence of a major horizontal resistance level, and the 38.2% Fibonacci level. Finally, the third resistance is the psychological number of 106 even. The technical bias is expected to remain bearish as long as the 105.38, a key horizontal resistance level, remains intact.
That's right. US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news. The University of Michigan is about to release stats concerning the Consumer Sentiment Index news today. According to the average forecast of economists, the US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news registered a reading of 75 in September as compared to the reading of 74.1 in the month before. The CPI stats reflect the level of consumers' confidence in the economic activity of the country. The number also tells about the likelihood of people's spending patterns, revealing if people are willing to spend more. Generally speaking, a high reading is seen as positive for the US yen and vice versa.
That's right. In conclusion, considering the deteriorating price of the US yen over the last few days, selling the US yen pair around the current levels might be a good move in the short to medium term trading. And as always, when trading, trade with your head, not your heart, and only trade with what you can afford to lose. In addition, when trading, apply strict money and risk management techniques.
And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, and follow our Instagram at Forex Decoded. And you may also like our video and comment down below. Let me know what's your thoughts.
Hope you all have a great weekend. See you Monday.
See you next week.
Bye.
取下推进的债，将物化作尘埃，和多少